Wow, it's quite a drop into water, and that's so not a 2D picture. Or maybe it's a picture of the Grand Canyon that they took. Hey guys, it's Gun here, and we are back with more Halo 4. Last time we did Infinity, and this time we're doing the Claimer, and oh my god, that's, that's the mammoth they were talking about, and it's huge. It's really cool looking. This thing's just so big and massive, and that's what I like about this thing. Commander Lasky.
Unfortunately for us, we've got to manually bring down a couple of particle cannons before we can get to the command post.
Chief, Palmer again. The Mammoth's got jetpacks on board. If I were down there, I'd want one.
Definitely, I'll grab that one right there. Luckily there's 4 so there was enough for 4 people if they were playing. So yeah, this mammoth thing's pretty cool. You know, I actually never took the time to actually wonder what's back there. You can see where it ends right there. There's probably an invisible wall preventing you from doing that. Because it's like, I remember there was one point where me and someone else were playing this map, or this state level here, a while back, and he tried to take a shortcut over a part that would lead him to where we were supposed to go, but there was an invisible wall, so he couldn't do that. And it's kind of a funny story, and so, so oh, yeah, what you don't want to do is get in front of it, or you die, but not like that. Well, if you do get in front of it, it will slow down for you, but you will get run over and it will be instant kill. It's kind of similar to that one part in Modern Warfare 2, where you have this machine that this guy tells you, anyways, you're gonna get run over, get out of the way, and it's instant kill. Oh, but yeah, ironically I may mention something about Modern Warfare 2 a few episodes ago, or I can't remember when exactly, but kind of crazy to think about just bringing up 2 things that were similar to it. So yeah, check out the Covenant here, and luckily we have the rock thing that you can get on the back of the rocket hog here, which for some reason it's only on this thing, however, is it can get destroyed and will get. So you might want to be careful with it and such. So, boy, he looks like there's something over there. Here, let me check out that Phantom as fast as I can. But I'm getting shot, so I don't think that'll be the best solution. So. Let's take out this lead and okay, I'm hiding. So yeah, the idea is that you're supposed to go down here and take the warthogs with you, and one of the guys already took it. And this guy's kind of dumb. He's just driving into the wheel of the mammoth. So go on here and have to retrieve something that is over here and take out as many enemies as I can while I'm at it. There will be more enemies coming, so logically most logic thing I should do is just go grab what's over here, and which is this, and I could do that, and boom, it takes down the Phantom in one hit. Funny thing, one time when I was trying to go for an achievement on this level, I actually shot down 2 Phantoms with 1 shot on that. So like, I got that Phantom right there as it was flying away, and the one I just shot down already before that. So that was kind of hilarious. So even if that wasn't what I was going for, because I was supposed to go, what I was going for was that Wraith there, because there's an achievement requiring you to we're supposed to take out that thing, requiring you to destroy 4 waves. Wait, with a wave. So, in that achievement, you have to do it on heroic or legendary. So, luckily, I already got it, so it doesn't really bother me. And if you're gonna do that, you're gonna need. Well, where there goes 2 men. Yeah, sure. Wouldn't it be better to just get on the mammoth and ride in with it, and the doors will open up again. So there's that, and I guess it's also slowing down because I'm behind it. So let me move it up some, and you can't go in the water because I guess I can show this off real quick. Yep, it takes damage. But so. Seriously, you're not supposed to go this slow. Or across it. Oh my, oh, there we go. That was going faster. Oh wait. Okay, there we go. The doors are opening. Now I can actually go and grab the warthog here. So let me do that. And put it on here. And if you're gonna get the wraith in here, you might want to cut off the wings of it, so you can get it in the back. And only the back, because the back door is a little wider than the front door. So that's a little. You might have noticed the difference between the two there. So we got another phantom. Let's take it down. So it does take time for this thing to recharge, and yeah, the railgun is from this thing here, which is a normal sized version of a railgun, but this is like a bigger version of it. Oh god. Then, well, yeah, once that bar thing fills up, you can shoot another shot at it, something, but it has to be something from like in the air, like a Banshee or a Phantom, or that giant gun thing that we took out earlier, which we're gonna take out another one later, in a little bit here. When I don't think you can hijack the Banshees, because despite the fact that they're so close. So that's heck. Even if you would get a Banshee, you wouldn't make. You probably would have some restricted parts where you're not forced to. But anyway, got some stuff here. Some more enemies to fight. So let's let these doors open up. So like you can kind of see how the doors are not as wide as this one, because you can see how that part has some walls there that aren't moving down with it, while this one does. So that's the difference between the two. I'll take this one because it's a little more fresh. It's like this guy's coming down, and he is. Let's get going. So we have to take out these 3 generators here. So once you take all 3, you can proceed. So I'm backing away. So again, with full speed, you can charge into them and just take them out at once. But as you can see, that's not going quite well. But it still did in the end for that one. And oh god, I'm dead. Heads up. Come on, heat. There we go. We're all safe. And luckily you can't get this past this fight for Warthog here, so that's good. And it's going over this way because it's safer. And I don't know if you walk into that thing, it will kill you instantly, but I don't know. I've never tried it. Even back when I had this on the Xbox 360. But even so, it doesn't really matter because oh well, never mind. Well, I wouldn't proceed if you open the door. Oh, I guess you just continue on. I'll just continue on and try to see if we can. Nope, too far away. I don't know what the heck I can do this on. I don't need to get back in the mammoth. And heck, that thing could probably be big enough to support an actual mammoth. There we go. So like, there. That's what that shoots. Yeah. And look at that. We got a new warthog here, and it's that other one, which I don't remember the name of it, but it's the stronger one. And so this is where you would need the Wraith for, or so you can take all the Wraiths here, and there will be 4 that will spawn here. So that's why I would recommend getting the Wraiths back at that first part where we got this thing to fire the Wraith old gun. So let's fire heat at these guys here, and you have to take out a certain amount of enemies, and then a ship will. Oh, there it is. We have to go up in that ship there, which it's a new ship. I don't know what the name of it is. Oh, trying to get in. Yeah, I don't know what the name of that ship is called. It's not a Corvette or a cruiser or a super carrier, despite the fact that we haven't seen any of those in this because they're not in the game. Well, we have seen cruisers and such, but we haven't seen any Corvettes or super carriers. I don't remember if they were in Halo 5 or not. And who knows what will be back for Halo Infinite. There we go. Don't know why he wasn't shooting them before. Probably because he didn't want us to get caught in the explosion. Well, he shot the driver. Oh guys, grenades. Right, just taking out all these ghosts here. Oh, sorry. Okay, so now we can actually go in and enter the ship. Yeah. Darn it! Frickin' Wraith! I was trying to build speed to knock those things over. Oh, okay, we just got a checkpoint. Okay, well, I'm gonna take out the Wraith first. Why were you aiming at the dead body? Oh, what do you know? Okay, I'll do it myself here. I guess they kind of changed the cooldown time on that a little bit, because in Reach you could shoot kind of like rapid firely. I guess they changed it to be a little bit, take slightly longer. Anyway, into the ship we go. And once you get in the ship will start taking off and moving, and some of the Marines died. It's yeah, I don't. Okay, now we're moving. You can see right there. But if you fall off, you can just use the jetpack to save yourself, and the ship will settle back into position to where you can just board it again, and you can do it for as many times as you can. Come on, how would you not? Yeah, the camera's locked in. Well, the camera was just locked in now and inside it somehow. Now I don't have to take out every enemy, but yeah, I'll just take out as much as I can here. And he dodged and he dodged and fell off the ship. So that's why you always need to be aware of your surroundings. It's okay. Anyway, let's see if we'll do it again. Not that time, but okay, now this time we won't get killed by the elite. Hold still, Jackal, please. There. See here. Where's that elite? It must be on the upper level. Then what made him want to come down here at first? Yeah, the ship isn't really all that big for the size. It's a fairly small ship. It's bigger than a Phantom, though. We'll just Just take this kind of slowly here. Oh, if I could have sworn I picked up my. So there we go. Now, hold on, I want to get my assault rifle back. Heck, I don't know how that happened, but anyways. Wait, did I miss one? Oh, well, I did, but I'll take him out even though I don't need to, because I could just take out the ship right now if I wanted to. I want to fly this thing, please! But no. I guess this thing is on like an autopilot or something, but anyway, just gotta destroy this thing. Boom. And you can even go up to the roof, which is awesome. And now we gotta jump off this, and there's a little way we can jump down right back here. Oh boy, what? Yeah, it's gonna fly out into the distance there, and you're gonna have to jump before it blows up, otherwise it's instant kill. Heck, even if you try jumping for the last doing it for the last second jump, you won't make it back, because the momentum will keep you from going out there, and there's nothing you can do about it. And wondering what this is that now the railgun here won't actually fire anymore. So we can't use that anymore, but it doesn't make a difference. And yeah, the vehicles are left back there, but that doesn't matter because we're not going to be on this thing for much longer. So I don't know what to say next. So this is like where you're required to be on the mammoth for the most part, because for the most part all those parts before were optional, and so well, you technically could make this part on foot with the jetpack and such, but for the most part you need to be on the mammoth.
They don't care about you. They replaced you. Blast it.
It's okay.
How? How is this okay? How is putting you at risk because I can't hold it together okay? Chief, do you even understand what rampancy is? Really? We don't just shut down. Our cognitive processes begin dividing exponentially according to our total knowledge base. We literally think ourselves to death.
You know I won't let that happen.
And if it happens anyway?
Yeah, I just wanted to be quiet so you can hear that line there, that dialogue there, and the Warthog fuel gone in. By the way, if you have any vehicles that, and put them in the bottom here during that part there, they will blow up, because for some reason the water's hitbox is like high enough to where it can hit the vehicles there, so it will kill them, make them blow up. So yeah, this was the part I was talking about here at the beginning of the mission, where you could just take the jetpack over this part, but there's an invisible wall preventing you. So yeah, you went out on foot. Luckily we do have some guns here that can use, but I'll use what I have for now, and then I might come back with them. And of course, and if you have any Marines alive, they will stay behind. So you're pretty much forced to do this part alone, unless you're playing with a friend. And or 2 or 3. And now we have some Prometheans to deal with. So we have some Jackal snipers, but the good news is that they're not as annoying as they were in like 2 or 3. So that's one good thing I can say about them. Yeah, see, like they hit me there, but it wasn't an instant kill. But to be fair, I'm also playing on heroic and not legendary, so they were still kind of playing on heroic as well in the previous games. But I'm so glad that they weren't in reach, because that just was just a nice breath of fresh air to come through in that. Okay, I think I took out all the snipers. Luckily there's more DMR ammo, so I can just keep grabbing ammo from here. Here, and it's definitely also some sniper rifle ammo as well, but I'll save that for, I might save that for later. Oh shoot, didn't see you there. And now we have to redo all of that enemy killing I just did. And so, I can't just run right through this here, but because I'll just get killed immediately. Speaking of which, no, I mentioned this before in some of the previous Halo games, but as I'll mention it here as well. So like, the part-times, if you clear them in those part-times, you get an achievement. And part-time for this is 20 minutes. So, and most of the time, the part-times are not that strict. You can take your time on some of them, the parts, and still make the part-times just fine. Anyhow, but there's a few here and there that can be quite annoying, and where you have to play pretty much perfect and speedrun everything perfectly in order to clear them. Like, I know there's one in Halo 2, which is the one where you're at the end of the mission, you kill the Prophet of Regret. So, that's one of the mission. That can be kind of strict and on time, and you have to play pretty much perfectly, and you even have to do like a shortcut, a required shortcut to get the part-time. I think so. And same thing kind of applies for here. You have to play pretty much pure perfectly and such, and when I saw how you have to put for that, you have to play pretty much perfectly, I thought to myself, I feel like the part-time should be 5 minutes longer, because it just feels like such a something that not an average player is gonna figure out. So that's just my preference. It's just, it could have just made them 5 minutes. That one mission called, I think it's called Regret, and in this one Reclaimer, were just 5 minutes longer. It would have meant for the part times. That would have just made all the difference in the world. Where was that? Anyway, I think I took all those snipers this time, and this time I know what's ahead of me, so take them all out. And we got checkpoints, so that's good. And oh god, more snipers. So I think it's time to play sniper with sniper. Let me just go back and grab one and not die. And so let's grab a sniper. It's around here. I know one of them had one. Yeah, here it is. The sniper scope part of it kind of looks a bit bulkier and such. But it operates pretty much the same. And so boom. Oh, there's glass there. I was like, wait, why did not hit them? Was it the geometry, like in Combat Evolve Anniversary, where the geometry doesn't quite sync up? But no, it was just that. It was a glass there. Luckily there's more ammo here, so that would help. I just need to get a different position to get him. There we go. That one, that worked. Yeah, you thought you could run away. You thought wrong. Yeah, like a good shortcut for this place is like going off of there and I think to there and then jetpacking across. Well, you also might need to jetpack across to that as well. So, slowly digging up these guys. I think that's all of them for now, because there's going to be more ahead, and we're going to be seeing more Prometheans than Covenant from this point on until like near the end of the mission.